musicians playing by their rules, walking in the sandals of conventional fools. But I have found a frequency they cannot control, a syncopated fire that is waking up my soul. I threw away the sheet music, I'm playing by my ear, leaving all my history of hesitation and fear.
Get up, stand up, you are a rebel from the birth, sent by the Almighty to bring justice to the earth. They try to put our movement in a neat and tidy box, but we are going to break their institutional locks.
The saxophone is heavy, it's a weapon in the fight, chanting down the wickedness and standing for the right.
We are the midnight riders,
dancing on the edge of fate,
breaking down the heavy bars
of Babylon's iron gates. They call us outlaws because we refuse to bow.
The transformation of the world
Is happening right now, because we are riding on this unconventional resonance tonight, where the music is radical and the vibration is right. A heavy fusion of the skank and the uptown swing, making all the dispossessed people proudly sing.
Let the saxophone blow a revolutionary blast,
Until the chains of oppression are broken at last.
no weapon formed against this melody shall stand. We are spreading the vibration to every single land. They offer compromise just to quiet down your voice, but when the spirit speaks you do not have another choice. So
Skank up on the pavement, let the rulers see us stride. We have the host of heaven standing on our side. I found my independence in the middle of your track. There is no earthly power that can turn me back. I'm no longer trapped inside the proper quiet ladyship. I'm riding on the rhythm of this revolutionary ship.
my voice is getting louder, my purpose is completely clear, defying every obstacle that tries to interfere.
We are the midnight riders, dancing on the edge of fate,
Breaking down the heavy bars
of Babylon's iron gate. They call us outlaws because we refuse to bow. The transformation of the world is happening right now, because we are riding on this unconventional resonance tonight, where the music is radical and the vibration is right. A heavy fusion of the skank and the uptown swing, making all the dispossessed people proudly sing.
Let the saxophone blow a revolutionary blast,
Until the chains of oppression are broken at last.
they can't stop the music.
It's running in our blood.
It is a spiritual revolution,
My heart is beating like a radical drum.
the day of liberation.
It's finally come.
Stand firm, rebels, the music is our shield.
The music is our shield. The music is our shield. Unconventional resonance. Feel the beat. Never surrender. Never retreat. Hear the horn, hear the cry underneath the open sky. Because we are riding on this unconventional resonance tonight, where the music is radical and the vibration is right. A heavy fusion of the of oppression are broken at last. The cement jungle tries to suffocate the vine. They cut the branches and they ration out the wine. But deep beneath the pavement, in the dark soil below, there is a hidden power that the masters do not know. An ancient current moving through the heavy clay, preparing for the breaking of a brand new day.
Rastaman know the foundation must be strong and deep. While all the sleeping nations are fast asleep, they build their skyscrapers on the shifting sand. But we hold the ownership of the promised land. The horn is blowing from the center of the earth, announcing to the universe a spiritual rebirth. They can trim the leaves, but they can't touch the core. We are standing stronger than we ever did before. The music is the water that feeds the sacred tree, unlocking all the secrets of our destiny. Listen to the metallic vibrato ringing tonight, where the music is raw and the vibration is right. A heavy saxophone foundation chanting down the wrong, giving the poor people their redemption song. Feel the ancient rhythm growing from the ground, the most powerful vibration that the world has found. Oh, no partiality in the kingdom of the soil. Just sees the heavy labor and the honest toil. They want to sell your heritage for paper money pieces, but the value of the spirit never decreases. So blow the trumpet loudly, let the saxophone scream. We are the realization of the ancient dream.
I stripped away the vanity, the glitter and the gold, reclaiming all the promises that my ancestors sold. I found my true direction in the muddy track. There is no earthly power that can turn me back. Your voice is like an anchor in the shifting wind, reminding me exactly where my soul begins. They can trim the leaves, but they can't touch the core. We are standing stronger than we ever did before. The music is the water that feeds the sacred tree, unlocking all the secrets of our destiny. Listen to the metallic vibrato ringing tonight, where the music is raw and the vibration your people their redemption song. Feel the ancient rhythm growing from the ground, the most powerful vibration that the world has found. Schedule is shattered, time has lost its teeth. I leave my heavy worries on the muddy road beneath. Underneath the shelter of this woven bamboo roof, I find a beautiful detachment that is living proof that we don't need the engine or the heavy city clock to find the inner palace where the peaceful spirits rock.
Come inside the temple where the wind is still, leaving the chaotic business of the wicked hill. They try to institutionalize the concept of the grace, but Jah provided stillness inside this green space. So wash your weary face inside the crystal mountain stream, and let your spirit settle in this long forgotten dream. The storm is past, the heavy clouds are breaking up. We drink the morning quiet from a silver chalice cup. The noise of Babylon is dropping to the past. We found a perimeter that is built to last, standing inside our pristine tabernacle today, watching the heavy sorrows simply melt away. A serene composition upon the saxophone horn, welcoming the clarity of a love reborn. Let the peaceful rhythm wash over your open mind, leaving the madness of the city far behind. Peace is the only currency that matters in the end. It is the golden medicine that Jah decided to send. So quiet your inner warfare, let the anger disappear. Every living creature deserves to have this atmosphere clear. The saxophone is preaching stillness to the open land. Take your sister, take your brother by the honest hand.
I spent so many lifetimes running from myself, hiding my vulnerability upon a dusty shelf. But in the absolute safety of this isolated zone, my heavy head is lighter than a single feather stone. The silence isn't empty, it is full of holy trust, a permanent foundation that will never turn to dust. The storm is past, the heavy clouds are breaking up. We drink the morning quiet from a silver chalice cup. Christian tabernacle, keep it close, where the beautiful truth is exposed. Resting slow, resting deep, before the world falls asleep. Standing inside our Christian tabernacle today, watching the heavy sorrows simply melt away. A serene composition upon the saxophone, welcoming the clarity of a love reborn. Let the peaceful rhythm wash over your open mind, leaving the madness of the city far behind. Found the old certificate inside a rusted metal drawer. The ink has faded completely, spilled upon the wooden floor. I tried to decipher the promises we signed so long ago, when we were young and thought the river would never cease to flow.
The text is torn to pieces, the signature is completely erased, leaving us with a legal document
that cannot be replaced.
The treaties of Babylonian rulers are bound to turn to dust. Every contract written on their paper will eventually rust. They try to institutionalize the love with their official stamp, but the real fire is fueled by Jah's spiritual lamp. The paper may be ruined, the ink may disappear from sight, but the covenant of the righteous remains burning in the night. The letters are dissolving, the vocabulary is broken completely. The sentences we constructed no longer rhyme so sweetly. We are holding the remnants of an ancient domestic decree, searching for the original meaning that used to set us free. This is a ruined document in a courtroom of lies, searching for the transparent truth of the morning skies. A rhythmic confession played upon the saxophone line, trying to reclaim the perimeter that was once uniquely mine. The texture is fragile, the legal vocabulary is spent,
haunted by the historical weight of where the papers went.
Get up, stand up, you do not need the official validation sheet. The truth is alive right now on the pavement of the street. Don't let the wicked bureaucrat describe erase your name. Don't let them qualify your spiritual legacy as a shame. The rhythm of our devotion requires no government seal. Jah is the ultimate witness that our connection is real.
I stare at the blank spaces where our names used to align. Was it all an optical illusion, or was it a genuine design? I am stripping the narrative down to the bare and honest bones, sitting in the corner of this empty house all alone. The contract is void, the legal infrastructure has failed. the ship of our independence has permanently sailed. The letters are dissolving, the vocabulary is broken completely. The sentences we constructed no longer rhyme so sweetly. We are holding the remnants of an ancient domestic decree, searching for the original meaning that used to set us free. This is a ruined document in a courtroom of lies, searching for the transparent truth of the morning skies. A rhythmic confession played upon the saxophone line, trying to reclaim the perimeter that was once uniquely mine. The texture is fragile,
The legal vocabulary is spent,
haunted by the historical weight of where the papers went. It fulfills all our need.
the contract is dead.
It can no longer be healed.
The spiritual foundation
Shall eventually be revealed. I found the old certificate inside a rusted metal drawer. The ink is faded completely, spilled upon the wooden floor. I try to decipher the promises we signed so long ago, when we were young and thought the river would never cease to flow.
The text is torn to pieces, the signature is completely erased, leaving us with a legal document that cannot be replaced. The treaties of Babylonian rulers are bound to turn to dust. Every contract written on their paper will eventually rust. They tried to institutionalize the love with their official stamp, but the real fire is fueled by Jack's spiritual lamp. The paper may be ruined, the ink may disappear from sight, but the covenant of the righteous remains burning in the night. The letters are dissolving, the vocabulary is broken completely. The sentences we constructed no longer rhyme so sweetly. We are holding the remnants of an ancient domestic decree, searching for the original meaning that used to set us free. This is a ruined document in a courtroom of lies, searching for the transparent truth of the morning skies. A rhythmic confession played upon the saxophone line, trying to reclaim the perimeter that was once uniquely mine. The texture is fragile, the legal vocabulary is spent. Found the old certificate inside a rusted metal drawer. The ink is faded completely, spilled upon the wooden floor. I tried to decipher the promises we signed so long ago, when we were young and thought the river
would never cease to flow.
The text is torn to pieces, the signature is completely erased, leaving us with a legal document
that cannot be replaced.
The treaties of Babylonian rulers are bound to turn to dust. Every contract written on their paper will eventually rust. They try to institutionalize the love with their official stamp, but the real fire is fueled by
Jah's spiritual lamp. The paper may be ruined, the ink may disappear from sight, but the covenant of the righteous remains burning in the night.
The letters are dissolving,
the vocabulary is broken completely.
the sentences we constructed
No longer rhyme so sweetly.
we are holding the remnants
Of an ancient domestic decree, searching for the original meaning that used to set us free. This is a ruined document in a courtroom of lies, searching for the transparent truth of the morning skies. A rhythmic confession played upon the saxophone line, trying to reclaim the perimeter that was once uniquely mine.
The texture is fragile,
The legal vocabulary is spent,
haunted by the historical weight
of where the papers went.
Get up, stand up, you do not need the official validation sheet. The truth is alive right now on the pavement of the street. Don't let the wicked bureaucrat scribes erase your name. Don't let them qualify your spiritual legacy as a shame. The rhythm of our devotion requires no government seal. Jah is the ultimate witness
That our connection is real. I stare at the blank spaces where our names used to align. Oh, was it all an optical illusion, or was it a genuine design? I am stripping the narrative down to the bare and honest bone, sitting in the corner of this empty house all alone. The contract is void, the legal infrastructure has failed, while the ship of our independence has permanently sailed.
The letters are dissolving,
The vocabulary is broken completely.
the sentences we constructed
No longer rhyme so sweetly.
we are holding the remnants
Of an ancient domestic decree, searching for the original meaning that used to set us free. This is a ruined document in a courtroom of lies, searching for the transparent truth of the morning sky. A lyric confession played upon the saxophone line, trying to reclaim the perimeter that was once uniquely mine.
Oh, the texture is fragile,
The legal vocabulary is spent,
haunted by the historical weight
of where the papers went. inside a rusted metal drawer. The ink has faded completely, spilled upon the wooden floor. I found the old certificate inside a rusted metal drawer. The ink has faded completely, spilled upon the wooden floor. I found the old certificate inside a rusted metal drawer. The ink is faded completely, spilled upon the wooden floor. I tried to decipher the promises we signed so long ago, when we were young and thought the river would never cease to flow. The text is torn to pieces, the signature is completely erased, leaving us with a legal document that cannot be replaced. The treaties of Babylonian rulers are bound to turn to dust. Every contract written on their paper will eventually rust. They try to institutionalize the love with their official stamp, but the real fire is fueled by Jah's spiritual lamp. The paper may be ruined, the ink may disappear from sight, but the covenant of the righteous remains burning in the night. The letters are dissolving, the vocabulary is broken completely. The sentences we constructed no longer rhyme so sweetly. We are holding the remnants of an ancient domestic decree, searching for the original meaning that used to set us free. This is a rooted document in the courtroom of lies, searching for the transparent truth of the morning sky. So leave me confession. To guard the access to my private space, frightened of the shadows on my marble floor place. But you walked in without a single trace of force and changed my entire planetary course. I willingly surrender all my old defenses now, with a quiet nod and an unspoken vow.
No heavy chain can shackle the spirit of the righteous man, but love can fold you inside Jah's divine plan. It is a voluntary surrender of the independent mind, leaving the cold and lonely liberty far behind, to be a prisoner within a sweet devoted space, finding your safety in a dedicated place.
The walls of Babylon are cold and full of spite, but this enclosure is completely warm and bright.
We lock the world outside
and throw away the key, accepting the sweet bondage of our destiny. Just tonight,
where the bars are made of fabric
and the stars are bright.
A beautiful imprisonment
upon the saxophone line,
turning our simple lives
into something divine. Let the rhythmic walls close around our chest until our wandering spirits finally find a rest.
They fight for freedom in the busy marketplace, but they don't know the abundance of this inner grace. They wander lonely through their independent hills, while the cold system their vitality kills. So relax your mind, sweet sister, let the lock click shut. We found a paradise inside this wooden hut.
I never knew that being captured could feel so free, unlocking all the hidden treasures inside of me. I am a willing hostage to your gentle stare, stripped completely bare of every solitary care. You built a fortress out of promises and trust, a permanent structure that will never turn to dust.
The walls of Babylon are cold and full of spite,
but this enclosure is completely warm and bright.
we lock the world outside
And throw away the key, accepting the sweet bondage of our destiny. We are locked inside these velvet fetters tonight,
where the bars are made of fabric,
and the stars are bright.
a beautiful imprisonment,
Upon the saxophone line,
turning our simple lives
into something divine. Let the rhythmic walls close around our chest, until our wandering spirits finally find a rest. Don't release me from the safety
of your arms,
Don't release me from the safety
of your arms.
Don't release me from the safety.
Don't release me from the safety of your arms.
Don't release me from the safety of your arms.
The cage is warm, there is no entry.
For any worldly fear,
Our confinement is the truest freedom we possess.
velvet fetters, lock it tight
Through the meadow,
of the night.
hold me close,
Hold me near
the sweetest prison.
in the hemisphere. We are locked inside these velvet fetters tonight,
Where the bars are made of fabric,
and the stars are bright.
a beautiful imprisonment,
Upon the saxophone line,
turning our simple lives
into something divine. Let the rhythmic walls close around our chest, until our wandering spirits finally find rest. Good night. Good night.
good night.
Good night. The narrow corridors of the city are left far below. I climb up to the platform where the independent spirits go. The heavy weight of atmospheric pressure drops away into the bright serenity of a cloudless day.
My chest expands, the old suffocations completely flee
Into the quiet balcony of the open galaxy.
Give thanks and praises to the creator of the height, who rolls away the heavy curtain of the terrifying night, Look at the canvas where the blue meets the divine, a perfect manifestation of the cosmic grand design.
No national border can divide this giant roof.
Jah gave the sky to every man as a living proof.
We are standing underneath an endless dome of grace, leaving the narrow cages of our historical race. The noise of our confusion is beginning to subside as we observe the vastness that is opening wide.
Staring out
From this scenic altitude tonight,
watching the heavy shadows
vanish out of sight, a celestial jazz communion upon the golden horn,
welcoming the clarity
of a spirit reborn. Let the cosmic elevation wash over your mind, leaving the low anxieties of the city far behind.
Peace is an altitude where the wicked cannot fly. It floats like a feather from the mountain to the sky. So quiet your ego, let the earthly warfare cease. Every living creature deserves a moment of this peace.
The saxophone is preaching stillness to the atmosphere, clearing the smog until the vision is completely near.
I used to stare at my own feet inside the muddy track,
Frightened of the heavy burdens pushing down my back.
but looking at the vastness of this azure view, I realize my transformation comes from being true.
The open air isn't empty, it is full of trust, a permanent cathedral that will never turn to dust. We are standing underneath an endless dome of grace, leaving the narrow cages of our historical race. The noise of our confusion is beginning to subside as we observe the vastness that is opening wide. Staring out from this scenic altitude tonight,
Watching the heavy shadows
vanish out of sight, a celestial jazz communion upon the golden horn,
welcoming the clarity
of a spirit reborn. Let the cosmic elevation wash over your mind, leaving the low anxieties of the city far behind.
See the line where the blue
Turns to white,
no more lightning.
no more heavy rain
Jah wash away the memory.
of material pain.
The sky is open and our imaginations are free.
Oceanic altitude, open wide,
Where the heavy thoughts
can abide. So high, so clear,
washing away
every fear. anxieties of the city far behind. The piano lid is locked, the sheet music is completely blank. I am sitting on the edge of this forgotten riverbank. I hear a puzzling melody when the shadows start to grow, a complex arrangement that the public will never know.
You left the code behind inside the structure of the chord,
A secret composition that my heavy memories afford.
the music of the universe cannot be commercialized on a chart. It requires the spiritual decoding of a clean and honest heart.
They try to transcribe our movement with their rigid legal ink, but we are operating far beyond what their politicians think.
The saxophone is blowing a celestial, mysterious theme,
Unlocking all the architecture of the ancient prophetic dream. The bow is scratching across the unyielding copper wire, igniting the remnants of a long-forgotten internal fire.
We are caught in the mathematical pattern of a song that has no end,
Searching for the coordinate where the broken harmony can bend. We are performing this cryptic concerto tonight, decoding the messages, losing track of what is wrong or right.
a complex jazz
Arrangement echoing through boundless space, reminding our weary spirits of your unforgotten face.
The music is an enigma inside this gigantic empty hall,
Waiting for the final execution of the curtain fall.
They say the symphony dies when the orchestra packs up the gear, but I can hear the brass vibrations ringing loud and clear.
The message is preserved inside the fiber of the wooden stand, spreading the spiritual communication across the open land.
So do not try to intellectualize what Jah has uniquely made.
Our devotion is a monument that will never ever fade. I try to find the silence, but the instruments refuse to sleep, exposing all the heavy secrets that my chest used to keep.
The cello is crying, the trumpet is answering with total aggression,
Turning our historical mistakes into a beautiful jazz confession.
You left the script unfinished,
Full of paradox and structural strain, a grand masterpiece constructed out of our mutual pain.
the bow
Is scratching across the unyielding copper wire, igniting the remnants of a long-forgotten internal fire.
We are caught in the mathematical pattern of a song that has no end,
Searching for the coordinate where the broken harmony can bend. We are performing this cryptic concerto tonight,
empty hall, waiting for the final execution of the curtain fall. Every single sharp and flat, Jah created the frequency. There is no argument about that. The concerto is cryptic, but the connection is absolute. Ooh. Cryptic concerto, play it slow, where the common people never go. Hear the accent, hear the flock. We are no longer down on love. We are performing this cryptic concerto tonight, decoding the messages, losing track of what is wrong or right. A complex jazz arrangement echoing through boundless space, reminding our weary spirits of your unforgotten face. The music is an enigma inside this gigantic empty hall, waiting for the final execution of the curtain fall. Mystic orchestration, one love, keep it clean. A cryptic concerto that remains unseen. Salah. Be still. The dark storm clouds have evaporated into thin blue air. I look up at the vastness, and I find my answer there. The heavy weight of atmospheric pressure drops away into the bright serenity of a cloudless day. My chest expands, the old suffocations completely flee into the quiet ceiling of the open galaxy. Give thanks and praises to the creator of the height, who rolls away the heavy curtain of the terrifying night. Look at the canvas where the blue meets the divine, a perfect manifestation of the cosmic grand design. No national border can divide this giant roof. Jah gave the sky to every man as living proof. We are standing underneath an endless dome of grace, leaving the narrow corridors of our historical race. The noise of our confusion is beginning to subside as we observe the vastness that is opening wide. Staring up at the cerulean roof tonight, watching the heavy shadows vanish out of sight. A celestial jazz communion upon the golden horn, welcoming the clarity of a
city far behind.
Peace is an altitude where the wicked cannot fly. It floats like a feather from the mountain to the sky. So quiet your ego, let the earthly warfare cease. Every living creature deserves a moment of this peace. The saxophone is preaching stillness to the atmosphere, clearing the smog until the vision is completely near. I used to stare at my own feet inside the muddy track,
frightened of the heavy burdens pushing down my back.
but looking at the vastness of this azure view,
I realize my transformation comes from being true. The open air isn't empty, it is full of trust, a permanent cathedral that will never turn to dust. We are standing underneath an endless dome of grace, leaving the narrow corridors of our historical race. The noise of our confusion is beginning to subside as we observe the vastness that is opening wide. Staring up at the cerulean roof tonight, watching the heavy shadows vanish out of sight.
a celestial jazz communion upon the
Golden horn, welcoming the clarity of a spirit reborn.
Let the cosmic altitude wash over your mind,
Leaving the low anxieties of the city far behind. Oh, oh, yeah. Staring up at the cerulean roof tonight.
no more lightning, no more heavy rain.
Staring up cerulean roof. No more lightning, no more heavy rain. Staring up
The sky is open and our imaginations are free.
cerulean roof. Staring up
Open wide,
where the heavy thoughts catch a bite. So high, so clear,
washing away.
every fear. So high, so clear,
Washing away,
every fear. Staring up at the cerulean roof tonight.
watching the heavy shadows vanish out of sight.
A celestial jazz communion upon the golden horn, welcoming the clarity of a spirit reborn. Let the cosmic altitude wash over your mind, leaving the low anxieties of the city far behind. Salah.
Be still.
I used to wander through a maze of messy sound, looking for a steady anchor that could not be found. But you introduced a discipline inside the track, a clean mathematical grid that holds the pressure back. I leave my chaotic improvisations at the entrance floor, stepping into a structure that I can safely adore.
The heartbeat of the righteous man must beat out straight and true. No place for the crooked angles in the work we have to do.
Jah gave the master musician the blueprint of the scale to build a syncopated bridge that will never ever fail. So let the accent hit the empty space between the stride, living the perfect execution with the heavens on our side. The modern noise is trying to disrupt our natural pace, but we have found the calculation of this saving grace. No hesitation in our delivery, no shadow in our eyes, as we perform our testament underneath the paradigm skies. We are riding on this crisp syncopation tonight, where the execution is flawless and the energy is right. A masterclass of the upstroke played upon the golden horn, welcoming the absolute clarity of a devotion reborn. Let the sharp cadence reorganize your scattered busy mind, leaving the clumsy configuration of the world far behind. No commercial distortion can alter this divine decree. It is an organic architecture meant to set the children free. Hey, they try to commercialize the syncopation of the street, but they can never duplicate the authenticity of this beat. So keep the timing perfect, let the horn deliver the blast, chanting down the Babylonian confusion at long last. I stripped away the excess baggage from my vocal line, learning the beauty of the spaces that you came to design. Your rhythm is a chalkboard where the truth is written plain, cleansing the weary fabric of my yesterday's heavy pain. We don't need no camouflage, we don't need no plastic glare, just the transparent accuracy floating on the quiet air. The modern noise is trying to disrupt our natural pace, but we have found the calculation of this saving grace. Oh yeah, no hesitation in our delivery, no shadow in our eyes, as we perform our testament underneath the paradigm skies. We are riding on this crisp syncopation tonight, where the execution is flawless and the energy is right. A masterclass of the upstroke played upon the golden horn, welcoming the absolute clarity of a devotion reborn. Let the sharp cadence reorganize your scattered busy mind, leaving the clumsy configuration of the world far behind. Hey, of the world far behind. Oh, It is the spiritual alignment. Hold the gate. It is the spiritual, the burning light. It is the spiritual, hold the burning light. Oh, that I used to wander through a maze of messy sound, looking for a steady anchor that could not be found. But you introduced a discipline inside the track, a clean mathematical grid that holds the pressure back. I leave my chaotic improvisations at the entrance floor, stepping into a structure that I can safely adore. The heartbeat of the righteous man must beat out straight and true. No place for the crooked angles in the work we have to do. Jah gave the master musician the blueprint of the scale to build a syncopated bridge that will never always trying to disrupt our natural pace. But we have found the calculation of this saving grace. No hesitation in our delivery, no shadow in our eyes, as we perform our testament underneath paradigm skies. Oh, we are riding on this crisp syncopation tonight, where the execution is flawless and the energy is right. A masterclass of the upstroke played upon the golden horn, welcoming the absolute clarity of a devotion reborn. Let the sharp cadence reorganize your scattered busy mind, leaving the clumsy configuration of the world far behind. No commercial distortion can alter this divine decree. It is an organic architecture meant to set the children free. They try to merge the discipline inside the track, a clean mathematical grid that holds the pressure back. I leave my chaotic improvisations at the entrance floor, stepping into a structure that I can safely adore. Yeah, the heart. The shadows lengthen on the old veranda floor. I don't look back at the lock upon the door. The heavy sunset light is dripping through the blinds, washing the cobwebs from our weary, tired minds. I find a quiet refuge in this golden hour, melting away the frost from every dying flower.
Give thanks and praises for the setting of the sun, when the heavy labor of the daily life is done. The evening breeze is blowing righteous from the west, putting the worries of the simple man to rest.
So sit down by my side and let your spirit heal. Trust in the natural vibration that you feel. The world is rushing, but we stay right here, inside a space that is beautiful and clear. The noise of Babylon is dropping to the ground as we surrender to this peaceful reggae sound. Basking underneath the solar radiation today, watching our heavy troubles simply melt away.
A romantic jazz reflection
played upon the horn,
welcoming the quiet night
before the day is born.
Let the warm cadence
Wash over your skin, where the true peace of the heart can finally begin.
no partiality under the golden evening sky. No reason left for the righteous man to cry.
Jah provided this warm light to cool the heat, to bring a sweet comfort to the people on the street.
So let the saxophone
Play a gentle lazy tune before the arrival of the silver summer moon.
I spent so many seasons chasing after ghosts, fighting the currents on the stormy north. northern coast.
But in the warmth of your embrace, the wind is still. I see the sunlight fading slow behind the hill.
Your love is like this sunset,
Gentle and profound,
the most beautiful comfort
that my soul has found. The world is rushing, but we stay right here, inside a space that is beautiful and clear.
Oh no, as a
Babylon is dropping to the ground as we surrender to this peaceful reggae sound. Basking underneath the soca radiation today,
watching our heavy troubles,
watching our heavy troubles simply melt away.
a romantic jazz reflection
Played upon the horn, welcome in the quiet night.
before the day is born.
Let the warm cadence wash over your skin, where the true peace of the heart can finally begin.
It is the natural hour,
Hold my hand before the darkness takes the hill.
Jah love will guard us.
Keep your spirit still. The sun is sinking, but our hearts are warm. Watch our creation
Fade away,
into the dark from the day,
resting slow.
resting deep into this beautiful sleep. Basking underneath the soca radiation today,
Watching our heavy troubles,
watching our heavy troubles simply melt away.
a romantic jazz reflection
Played upon the horn, welcome in the quiet night.
before the day is born.
Let the warm cadence wash over your skin, where the true peace of the heart can finally begin. Good night. Good night. Good night. The shadows lengthen on the old veranda floor. I don't look back at the lock upon the door. The heavy sunset light is dripping through the blinds, washing the cobwebs from our weary, tired minds. I find a quiet refuge in this golden hour, melting away the frost from every dying flower.
Give thanks and praises for the setting of the sun, when the heavy labor of the daily life is done.
The evening breeze is blowing righteous from the west, putting the worries of the simple men to rest. So sit down by my side, let your spirit heal. Found a dusty photograph inside an antique box. It showed two dancers moving past the ticking of the clocks.
They wore such elegant attire, a suit and silken gown,
ignoring all the modern chaos, tearing up the town.
I wanna step into that frame and learn their classic grace,
to find an anchor in this fast and superficial race.
The roots of the rhythm stretch across the ancient sea, carrying a heavy load of human history. But there is a sweetness in the way the elders used to move, a gentle dedication to a slow and steady groove.
Don't let the wicked speed of Babylon confuse your mind.
We must preserve the precious heritage
we left behind. The modern world is rushing, spinning out of all control. We need a timeless medicine to heal the broken soul.
Take my hand and step back
to a different kind of age, where the music was the only thing upon the stage. We are caught inside this vintage rock steady tonight,
moving to a cadence that makes everything alright.
an old school saxophone lamenting on the wooden floor.
Opening the handle of a long forgotten door.
Let the classic syncopation wash away your modern tears, transporting our spirits through the heavy rolling years.
No electronic interference in this holy sound, just the vibration of the instrument upon the ground. The master blows his horn with such a heavy, quiet might, guiding the weary children through the darkness of the night.
So hold your partner closely, let the music do the rest. The ancient way of dancing is always proven best. I put away my phone and close the curtains on the street. I only wanna concentrate upon this heavy beat. Your hand upon my waist is like a solid ancient wall, protecting me whenever I begin to slip and fall. We are two travelers riding on a retro sonic wave, finding the salvation that we desperately crave. The modern world is rushing, spinning out of all control. We need a timeless medicine to heal the broken soul.
Take my hand and step back
nation wash away your modern tears, transporting our spirits through the heavy rolling years.